Do you think it's still following us? I don't know, man. I don't know. We should get out of here. You're right. Come on, let's go, quickly.
Ah! Ricky, no! You take that! Take that! Take that! Ah! Take that! Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. It's up in the tree! Ah!
Hey everybody, Rex here. Today I have for you the Indoraptor. Woo! So let's take a look at this guy. We'll start looking at the box here. Pretty cool. I did notice that it's like rain back here and the Indoraptor's trying to climb up this fence here, which is pretty cool. Super posable. That's pretty cool. Very nice. And also, if you just want to scan the code on the app, you can just do that and scan it like that. I've done that. Alright, on the bottom we have showing a little bit of assembly required. Alright. On the back of the box. Alright, so I can show you some of the stuff you can get. And then we have the Indoraptor on the back here. And it says movie authentic posability. So that means whatever this Indoraptor toy can do, the one in the movie can do. There's only one bit of articulation that I wish this toy had, and that's with the claws down here, because these claws actually can't move. But besides that, let's crack into this guy and let's see what we've got. So let's see. Let's see what we can do here with cutting. So he's got a strap on his neck here. We'll cut that. We've got a strap on his arm. Oh, this one can just... Okay, so the strap's attached to both the arms. Then we have a little strap on the leg. I'll use my X-Acto knife. Okay, there goes that one. There goes that one. Then we have a strap on the tail. Oops. Okay, so we don't need to mess with the strap on his tail. You can just slide him out. But his foot is attached to another strap, so... Okay. His tail is still in there, so we'll just get that tail out. Alright, finally got the Indoraptor out. So now we're going to attach the tail, and it plugs right into this ball. There we go. Geez, the light. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to pop the ball right into the socket here. Shows the tail going on like this. Okay, so there we go. The tail is now in. Yes, that's the right way. Okay, so finally we got this guy all attached here. So I'm going to readjust the camera and we'll get a bit of look and hopefully the lighting will improve also. Okay, so I might always know that we're in a different spot now. That's because where I was, the lighting was terrible. Lighting was terrible where I was. So I do apologize for that. Alright, apologize. But let's get back into the review. So let's go over the Indoraptor's paint. I did set him up here in a nice position. So his paint is actually quite, well, plain. It's got a very dark... There we go. So it's very dark. It does have some little gray dots in it. I don't know if you can see that. It's not too bad. It has this nice golden streak down the middle of it. Comes down to the tail right here. On the other side, same thing. Pretty nice. And that's pretty much the colors of this guy. It's black with this nice gold color. And also on the eyes here. Give a nice look at that. The eyes are really nicely painted. I do like it. It looks beautiful. Show you on the other side. And the teeth are also nicely painted. They're not as sharp or as, you know, dagger-like as they are in the trailer that we've seen. But it does look pretty nice. Still, the mouth can open pretty wide. The gums, if you see these two little spots right here, this gum was actually, let's see, this piece right here, right here, was actually popped out and all the way over here, but I was able to straighten that out and get it back into its socket, so no problem there. The tongue is very nicely painted, nice red, and the head colors really make the guy stand out a little bit. This section right here is a separate piece that attaches. Don't know why they did that. I don't really like that part, but besides that, it looks nice. For details wise, it has these nice little frills on the back of it. Pretty cool. And also, right along the top of this guy here, you got like these crocodilian like scales, really big scales that run down the entire back. It feels really cool. The feeling of this Indoraptor is nice. The belly's very smooth layered. On the bottom of the foot here, don't know if you can see that. It's kind of difficult, but it's the Jurassic World logo. All the other foot is the scanner. He has a little feather on his arms right here. Pretty cool. No paint on the nails at all. Not sure if it needed any really. So that's pretty much a look at the paint job on this guy. Pretty nicely painted. No paint blemishes that I can see. Mouth is pretty nicely painted. So let's go over articulation. So first we know that the mouth can open and close, so that's cool. That's very nicely done. Alright. The head can look up about that far and go down about yay far. The head can spin around 360. Cool. The neck is also on a ball joint, so that can help it move. It also can turn left and right, tilt. That's pretty cool. So you can get some nice cool little like head positions like, oh, what's going on over there? That part can also spin 360, so that's pretty neat. The arms are on hinges on the elbows, so they can go up, down, and spin. Our push will be in the elbows here, so those can spin 360 as well. The hands can go down and up and spin, so you can get this Indoraptor kind of doing what it did in the trailer when it's going over the little girl. Alright, so that's pretty neat there. So there's some little plastic hanging off right here where I can clean that up. Alright, so that's pretty neat. I'll just fix it up here really quick. Okay, leg articulation, a little tight on this side, but it can move about about to there. Feet can articulate right here. It also has another articulation joint down here. That's pretty nice. On this side is a little more loose, so we can get this moving a little bit better. Can move about that high, move about that far. So if you look at this looks, let's try this out. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It's kind of like jumping. So that's pretty cool posability there. The tail can move left and right, about like that. It doesn't really have any rocking ability. The tail can move a little bit there. But that's pretty much for articulation. Pretty cool toy. I like this guy. Okay, so price for the Indoraptor. Alright, so the price for the Indoraptor costs $19.87. With tax, it will cost $22 at Walmart. That's where I picked this guy up. And actually, I thought this guy was going to cost $30 because when I first saw it, I didn't pick it up. And I guess I thought it said 30, but actually costing 20. So that was pretty cool. Alright, so now let's move on to comparison. Alright, so here I set up a little set here. I'm kind of doing a little quick comparison with all the raptors I have here. So on top you got Blue, Indoraptor, my other two raptors. Set up a nice little fight here. So that's pretty cool, right? So that's kind of give you a nice comparison in size scale. Alright, so older raptor, kind of, you can kind of see the size there. And the smaller Blue, I think, is a little too out of scale, but this Blue here, the battle damaged one, I think scales pretty nicely with this Indoraptor. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen the film, but Indoraptor does seem pretty big. So there's a comparison right there in some sizes. Here's another comparison. It with the Allosaur. Now I don't think this is scale accurate, but if it is scaled accurate, and even not, this is a pretty beastly Indoraptor to be played with. So now we'll go over size. So standing this tall, it's about let's see, standing at this height, it's about 19 inches tall at this height. They can be any other sizes, really, if you put it down farther or whatever. Lengthwise, it's about 14 inches long, something like that. Alright, so that's pretty good size. And it scales pretty well, I think, with the bigger raptors that I have here. So, should you pick this guy up? I think you should pick this guy up. He's really cool. And I think he has the most posability out of any Jurassic toy out there. You can let me know if I'm wrong, but this is a really good toy. I really like this Indoraptor. Oh, this is such a cool toy. Look at the different positions you can get this guy in. You can have him doing all sorts of different things. He's just so cool. I love the posability on this toy. I wish all the dinosaurs had this much posability. Like I said, the only negative thing I found on the Indoraptor is I wish that the toe claw here was articulated so it can come down and do like the click like this. That'd be cool. Because no Jurassic toy that I know of has articulated sickle claws. But if this guy had it, oh, it would have been a complete sale. So final verdicts for this guy is a 10 out of 10. Beautiful Indoraptor. Okay, so that has been the review of the Indoraptor. Let me know your thoughts on this toy. And it's a really great Indoraptor. I love it. Anyways, I thank you for checking out this review, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, everyone have a great day, and bye.